How many points was it?
17.5.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take Jacksonville Teal for sure. I don't see them winning by 17. The Patriots usually don't ever cover, do they? I don't know. We don't have the smart computer.
Yeah,
But
smart computer's down for the day.
The supercomputer.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville Teal on that one.
Yeah. Brady, who you like?
I like Jacksonville Till to win the game outright.
Wow.
Right.
Sprinkle some money on Till because you know why? Because it's going to be karma for the big baby. He was a big baby yesterday when Notre Dame lost, and he's going to be a bigger baby when Jacksonville Till stuns New England down in Foxborough today.
Big baby.
That would be crazy.
I'm not even taking the points. I'm sprinkling Jacksonville money line. Trevor Lawrence versus Mac Jones. He wants to prove he's the big swinging dick of the class. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Trevor Lawrence makes a statement.
Did he just pick Jacksonville on the money line?
Yep, yeah. Upset of the day. I've officially put Bill Belichick on upset alert, courtesy of the big baby, Daniel Wise.
That deserves a swig of whiskey.
Yellowstone whiskey, yep. And that's what, I don't know who the fuck's coaching them anymore, but whoever's coaching Jacksonville Till is going to be snorting whiskey tonight.
Yellowstone whiskey.
Yeah.
Plugging Yellowstone whiskey.
Wow, so wait, would we all take Jacksonville? We all take Duval to cover?
I think so.
Wow.
Duval!
All right, let's get to another one that I think is going to be on Brady's Steeler parlay. Fins, Titans, down in Knoxville. Is that where they play? Is that where Tennessee's at?
No.
Nashville.
Well, I know Knoxville. That's where the Vols play.
Vols.
Yeah.
All right. Well, go Vols. Titans are 3-point favorites at home. Brady, here's the ball. Run with it.
We're bussing with the boys today. We're going with the boys. We're going with Tennessee Titans, Taylor Lewan, the boy. We're going with him. Who? For what? Oh, okay. Give me a minute.
She's like, someone's knocking on his door.
I guess someone's knocking at the door. She had to go get the man to answer the door.
She can't answer the door.
Shane, who you liking this one?
I'm gonna go with the Titans as well. I don't. The Dolphins have been playing good football though.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go roll with the Titans.
Do you guys need the Dolphins to lose too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. What a weird time's going on. iPhone. Who you liking this one?
What's the line again?
3.
I like Tennessee. I like Tennessee big. I'm not sold on this fucking Dolphins fucking win streak. Just go look at the fucking teams. I don't have the supercomputer up right now, but go look at the fucking teams they beat. They beat both of the fucking New York teams, green and fucking blue.
Baltimore was a good win.
Baltimore's a decent win, but it was in Miami. Sometimes the northern teams going down in the fucking South Florida have a hard time with that fucking humidity.
Yeah.
And like I said, Baltimore's banged up and ain't as good as it normally is. That was a good win. It wasn't a great win.
New Orleans would have been a decent win if they would have had one of their quarterbacks.
They beat the Texans. It's a laundry list of the bottom feeders of the NFL, except for Baltimore.
Yeah.
Their schedule was easy. Matter of
fact, I'm so convinced after the show I'm going to put money on fucking Tennessee.
Oh, all right.
I didn't even think about betting on that game. I'm definitely putting it.
Why is Keith Tatum calling me? He knows we're doing a show. Should I answer it? Should I answer it on the show?
Speaker.
All right. Ah!
I see you just went off the air. I wouldn't come back on the air.
No, yeah, we're on there.
You're not on there now. It was 20 minutes ago. You just got off.
No, we're still on there. I'm looking at it right now. We're live right now.
For real?
Yeah.
What happened? It got cut or something?
I don't know. Try to load back in there. Maybe it'll pop up. It should pop up. I mean, we're live. It says we've been live.
Monster.
Monster.
Yeah, see, yeah, I told you we're live. Oh!
Oh yeah, they're delayed. Yeah, it's delayed a little bit.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll call you after the show.
Okay, well.
Bye-bye.
Well, Monster on the show.
Monster, come on the show, King Tatum. All right.
Joe,
Yeah.
you know what you should do for that pick? Call and fucking put him on speakerphone and see who he likes in this game.
King Tatum.
Go ahead.
Ah!
Give Reds a call. Call him on speaker and see who he likes. Dolphins, Titans.
He's working. He ain't gonna answer.
Huh?
He's working. He ain't gonna answer.
He got to wash the buses on Sunday.
Yeah. iPhone has he's been having a weird infatuation with Reds recently. King Tatum said no was now. He's being a big baby because Notre Dame lost.
Big baby.
He's being a
Big
big
Oh,
baby.
he gets pissed when you call him a big baby too. Like he said, tried to say Lamar Jackson fucks kids. Like it's gonna hurt my feelings. His quarterback
Stop
is the
it!
one that fucking
Stop it!
makes out with his kids.
Yeah, his quarterback mouth kisses kids.
Stop it! Stop saying Lamar fucks kids. That's fuck. That hurts my feelings.
He comes at everyone and calls everyone sexual gestures and racist gestures and all that. But as soon as you call him a big baby, it's like you fucking pissed on him or something.
Yeah. Right.
He's the prime example of he can't take it. Him and Big Grizzly can dish it, but they can't take it. Big Grizzly's
What the fuck did I have?
you're a big baby too. When people come at you, you're a big baby too.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
I don't want to hear it. You guys are prime examples of dishing it, but not being able to take it.
You're definitely a lesser of was, but you still.
Well, lesser, yeah, for sure.
When someone says something to you,
Big Grizzly gets rages. Wise just turns into a little bitch. He's just like a little crybaby little bitch. Big Grizzly's not a crybaby little bitch. He'll like rage out. Wise,
fuck you! Fucking punches green screen.
Punches the green screen.
That was great. That was awesome.
Wants to turn your face into hamburger helper.
Oh, that was great. When he punched the green screen, might have been one of the best moments on the show.
It's not hamburger helper. It's tuna helper, but you use hamburger.
A little fucking Yellowstone reference.
So is that whiskey? Is that like on the show? Do they drink it?
No, but they fucking it don't have nothing to do with the show. But the company that makes that they fucking shoot commercials. They play their commercials on it.
Okay.
I would. That's a good plug-in.
It's Kevin Costner's piss infused with whiskey, Drew. That's what it is.
Big Grizzly would fucking pound that. He loves Kevin Costner.
Yeah,
I do love Kevin Costner. Dude, that's a fucking man. Like, about Hollywood, like most of them fucking actors and actresses are fucking douchebags. Like he seems like the dude you could just belly up to the bar with and drink some fucking shots and some cold beers.
I've heard he's not, but I like to think that he is too. But
I've heard him on the Dan Patrick show a couple times, and he just seems like a regular fucking dude. How many big Hollywood actors go on the Dan Patrick show?
Do you remember the rumors from back in the day that he fucked Cal Ripken's wife?
Yeah, that was true. I heard.
And they got into a fight, and Cal Ripken almost missed a game because of fighting Kevin Costner.
I heard that was true though. Like old Orioles teammates confirmed that. I thought.
Right.
I never even heard of that.
Hearing.
That's crazy.
Heard that.
King Tatum said, "Mumster, you're right. SEC is the best conference." I told Chad just to mess with you.
Is that what he was doing?
Yeah.
Chad said that Anthony got banned off of DraftKings because he was winning too much money against the SEC. so DraftKings banned him.
That's funny. All right, let's get into an actually good 1 o'clock game. One that got a little Manning to it. Brady, we're going to hand it to you. Chiefs, Cincinnati, 3.5 point favorite for the Chiefs.
Chiefs. Now, you know what, though? Them fucking cocksucks will probably come out this week and look like the worst football team in the world. But we need them big, bad. Are they playing for anything, or are they about done?
They still playing for the 1 seed.
The 1 seed's
They're
not.
still playing for seed.
Yeah.
Who are they battling for the 1 seed?
Tennessee's up there. Who else?
They're tied, aren't they? Tied.
Yeah. And
Oh,
Seeing things
okay,
tied.
good.
And I
Yeah,
think
good.
Cincinnati's up there too.
yeah, I think Cincinnati
Yeah,
still has it.
Natty's up there.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
good.
got
So
five-
this is so
five
so,
now?
so the
Cocksuckers.
Chiefs are gonna be buzzing for this one.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill might have 50 points. Is that what you're saying?
Jackson Mahomes is gonna be doing his fucking dance.
He's gonna
up on
be
the
fucking
side.
tick-tocking. He's gonna be fucking
Jackson,
throwing it up and catching it.
Jackson's gonna be dancing, and Patrick's gonna be slinging. Chiefs big today, baby.
Jackson Mahomes for president of the Dick Suckers Union. Got him. I hate that dude. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I
like
fucking
Jackson
hate
Mahomes.
that
Yeah,
dude.
I
I
like
want
him.
someone to
Oh,
beat the
that dude's
shit
a
out of that
fucking
fucking
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, can we get him on one of these fucking celebrity boxing matches and just put him up against like a fucking? Let's just let like Triple G or someone or Canelo fight him. Like, just throw him right into the fucking wolves.
Let it be a handicap match and throw his Mahomes' girlfriend in there too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I would fucking get an Irish flag if McGregor fought and beat that dude up. I'd get a McGregor tattoo if McGregor beat him up.
All right, I'll tweet him out. Let's get it set
We
up.
should. They should stage it. They should be like, yeah, you're boxing some guy named Greg McGregor. He's not that good. And then Connor shows up with a fucking mustache, beats the shit out of him.
iPhone, who you liking this one?
Ooh, I like the fucking Chiefs, baby. I like the fucking Chiefs big. I got a lot of action on this game too. I got the Chiefs. I took them money line. What else I got? Okay, I got the sexy parlay here. I also got Kelsey anytime touchdown score, and I got a sexy parlay. I got Mahomes Burrow both over 250 yards, Jamar Chase over 70 yards, and then the Kelsey anytime touchdown, which I have a separate bet on. This is also tied into the sexy parlay, which I spelled
No love for Tyreek, huh? No love for Reek.
He wasn't on that sexy parlay.
I don't like the no love for Reek.
He wasn't on the parlay. But he's going to catch a lot of them 250 yards. How about that?
Okay. Well, maybe he catches 249 of them, and Kelsey catches one pass for 1 yard and a touchdown.
Sexy parlay, it's plus 585. I like that. Big time, but I took him on the money line, though. Just to be safe. I could care less how many points they win by, as long as they win.
Yeah, as long as they win.
As long as they win.
As long as they win.
They're also in the Steeler parlay.
Yeah. Shane, who you liking this one?
I like Kansas City, but I won't be surprised if the fucking Bengals win. I won't be surprised if the Bengals win out the rest of the year, but they're going to fucking get knocked out. They're going to get piss pounded the first round of the playoffs. I can guarantee it. But I like him.
That'd be typical Bengals.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck Cincinnati.
Listen,
Sorry, Jeff.
if the Steelers parlay, I'm just going to put it this way: if the Steelers parlay, well, the Steelers are in the parlay. Steelers money line also is in the parlay. But if the 4 teams we need to lose today, and then the Steelers win tomorrow, that's going to be like a $2,500 swing for me, because I put way too much money on the Steelers money line. But here we are.
I'm gonna do a swig of whiskey for a Chiefs victory.
King Tatum.
I think the good news is they're all at 1 o'clock except for the Chargers, right?
Yeah. King Tatum said they have the best athletes in Alabama. Look like they were grown men compared to Cincinnati. The big.
They are.
Back. He said he said the big running back looked like he just got out of jail.
They are. That because they're playing with them dudes that leave Alabama, go to the NFL, and instantly make an impact. Look at Najee Harris.
Yeah.
Dude, what's a college roster is like 85 players or 75 players, something like that?
I think it's 85 scholarships,
Yeah.
and then some walk-ons.
I guarantee you 60 of them are 5-star recruits.
Oh, guaranteed. And the rest, they don't have below a 4-star on that team, I bet. Maybe
and honestly, if you want
3-star kicker or something.
You want to talk about it too. Georgia looked the same way against Michigan, but not to that certain extent. Michigan gets some big guys.
Well,
Georgia
actually,
looked way bigger than fucking Michigan.
Georgia looked more impressive than Alabama did. I mean, they handled a Power 5 school with ease. If you actually looked at the Cincinnati game, though, the Cincinnati game should have been closer than it was. They dropped that Pierce guy dropped a touchdown right in his fucking hands, and then in the fourth quarter, remember that ball down the sideline they had? That guy dropped a touchdown right in his hands, and they missed the field goal.
I think Cincinnati would have beat Michigan.
Cincinnati would have beat Michigan. I think they would have.
I think it would have. It would have been a really close game. That would have been the best.
I think they would have. I think they would have hung. They would have played. They would have had a better game against Georgia too, because Georgia don't run the ball like they can't run the ball like Alabama can. They like to pass more than Bama. Yeah, Georgia passes more than Bama does.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Georgia loves to run the football. That's their whole offense. They love to run the football.
With Zamir White.
I think anybody could have ran the football against that Cincinnati front.
When they played fucking Alabama was sticking fucking 7-8 men in the fucking box and stop their run. Then fucking lean on them.
Make a little stat beat him.
Little stat.
The mailman.
Yep, I think we're going to see another Saban ring.
I think so. I do think so.
Guy's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
I'm telling you, I called this shit. I said that fucking Georgia would be fucking favorites in that game, and they opened up at 2.5 point favorites. I like Georgia.
That's crazy.
I like Georgia. This is gonna be a fucking epic game. I think this is gonna be nothing like that.
Do you think Saban would have did better in the NFL if he went to a better organization? The Dolphins just don't have a good culture.
I think he's just one of them college coaches. Like most of the time, like you can't, like the great college coaches just don't. Like,
I think the coaching's way different in college. Like you can be harder on players and shit. Like in the NFL, I feel like the NFL guys, a lot of them dudes, they don't like that hard ass. Except for Belichick. Other than that, he's like the only hard ass coach in the NFL.
Because they're professionals. I kind of disagree with what Shane said a little bit, because the thing is, and then I'll go back to what Brady says, it's where they end up. You can be the greatest college coach of all time. You end up on a shitty fucking roster.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and if you don't have a fucking quarterback, it doesn't really matter. I had Saban went to the fucking Chiefs with fucking Mahomes and all them fucking guys, he probably would have won fucking Super Bowls. I just think a coach can coach. If you can coach, you can fucking coach. Now, I will say though that some of them prefer college better because of the recruiting. You know what I mean? Recruiting's easier than drafting, obviously, because you can go after whoever the fuck you want. It don't matter. There's no order.
Tomlin should go coach in college. He'd be better suited in college because he's a talker. He'd get a lot of good recruits. And he doesn't,
I think Tomlin would be a good college
He'd be a way better college coach because the talent wins.
He'd be a hell of a recruiter. He'd be a hell of a recruiter.
Talent wins in college.
For the most part, yeah.
Talent don't always win in the NFL, and we found that out a lot.
It wins most of the time.
Yeah.
In the regular season, yeah, it does. You're right.
We don't have any fucking offense. We don't have no fucking offensive line. We stink.
SPD said, "Happy New Year, guys. Hope it was always
SPD.
You too, buddy.
SPD, the GOAT."
It's true. King Tatum said Georgia -2.5. You're right, Mumster.
I can't wait till he's gonna have a funny comment about Tomlin. I guarantee he put something funny in there about Tomlin. I guarantee.
Of course, Anthony's taking Anthony's taking a favorite.
Yeah.
Wow. Shit. Fucking miracle. Shivaga's taking a favorite.
Are we on the 4:00 games or are we done?
No, last 1:00 games. Rams, Ravens. Rams are 7-point favorites. Shane, I will pass the ball down.
I think we're at home. We get it done. You know, everybody's doubting us now. We've been on a freaking slide. It hasn't been since last year when Yins were 11-0.
Hey, come on! That was not necessary. That was uncalled for.
It's the same type of team. Like it was like we won some games we probably shouldn't have won. We lost some games we probably shouldn't have won. But I don't know. Just the way the end of the year is coming down. Like I think we get it done though. We get it done.
Were we the ones that started this skid? Was that lost to us the start of your skid, right?
Oh no. I don't think so.
You sure?
Pretty sure it was the Browns.
Oh.
We lost the Browns before we lost to Yins. And
Yeah,
then
I
we
like
have
how at least you use the word yins. That's good.
I like it.
Shane's it's an honorary Yinzer.
He's an honorary yinzer.
I only refer to yins as yins, like actual yinzers as yins. I won't.
Hey,
I
you
won't,
know what though? I see
anybody else is y'all's or you guys.
Baltimore Twitter the last week has really impressed me. They've been all saying good words about Big Ben. They've been nothing but classy. And then you got the fucking dickhead Browns and Bungles fans on the other hand, just showing what they are. Low class,
Scum.
horrible
Right.
organizations, bad fans. That's what they are.
They are. They're pieces of shit.
And that's why I like the Ravens Steelers. That's why the rivalry was so great too, because it was pretty much on the gridiron. Like when we went down to Baltimore, it wasn't nothing like, I mean, yeah, you'll have fights, but that's just drunk people fight. But it wasn't nothing like if you went to Cleveland, I hear you go to Cleveland, like they fucking say some wild shit to you. They just try and fight you just for wearing a Steeler jersey. Like that shit's fucking stupid.
Yeah, heckling's one thing. I love the heckling part.
Oh, the heckling's great. That's part of it. You heckle anybody. You heckle any other team's fans. If you're going to come to a away game, you should get heckled.
Oh, you should.
But there's a line that you shouldn't cross.
Yeah.
Hezbollah soldiers may cross the line,
that line
against the Bears, but
Soldiers,
that's okay.
baby.
These soldiers.
The soldiers. I think.
Hey, real quick onto your comment though. My boss, he travels to a lot of Steeler games, especially in the Northeast. Well, not so much now he's older. He said the worst fans he's ever encountered was Cincinnati Bengal fans.
Oh, they're terrible. They're horrible people down there.
Worst fans. I've never been to Cincinnati to see a game. I've been to Cleveland, never Cincinnati.
The state of Ohio is just horrible.
Yeah,
like it's just a horrible.
I've encountered are Eagles fans, and I was an Eagles fan before Baltimore got a team, but I wasn't like a diehard one.
Yeah, I will say Sixer fans were pretty. They were pretty rugged.
Yeah, Philly fans suck.
Philly fans are rugged. They're a rugged group of people.
They wear their heart on their sleeves. Me and Brady went to the Sixers-Lakers game, and of course I got a Lakers hoodie on. I'm asking people what's a good bar to go to, and they act like they looked at me like I was from fucking Mars, man. They wouldn't tell me shit.
That one dude said Lakers are gay. I was like, oh wow, good turn.
That's great.
Yeah. No, but Boston though, you go up to Boston, and they're like,
Class.
"You want to go to the bar with?" They want to go to the bar with you. Yeah,
it's weird too. Yeah, the Sullies. Everyone always says the Sullies and Minnesota are the two nicest places to go to an away game. Minnesota fans, they say Minnesota fans are like world class people up there.
I've heard the same thing about Green Bay too.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But I seen on Twitter the one guy went to a Vikings. I don't know. He was like a Bears fan or something, and the one Vikings group that they were tailgating with offered him to stay at their fucking house so he didn't have to pay for a hotel. Jesus. Fucking world class.
Hey,
people
bud,
up there.
You want to come stay at the house, bud?
Bills fans are great too. They're fucking crazy, but they're great.
Yeah, I don't know. They're probably pretty cool too. Yeah, I see. I'd party with Bills fans. They look like a real good tailgate.
They do.
That looks like a great fucking time. I mean, I don't know that I'd be jumping off RVs.
They're batshit crazy, but they're nice people. They're great people.
They got a spirit.
They're talking loud, talking proud.
Justin East didn't like us bashing Bengals fans. Well, they suck. Except you, Justin.
Yeah, but Justin's not in Ohio, and he's from Kentucky, I think.
Yeah, I think so. SPD said,
"Hey, I'm not saying from experience, Justin. I'm telling you what my boss."
Yeah, I've never been to. I've been
everywhere.
I've only been to Baltimore.
I've been to 2 games in Ohio. I've been to a fucking Columbus game, and I've been to what the fuck was the other one? Maybe just one. Maybe Columbus. Yeah, I've been to just Columbus, and those fans were fucking annoying as shit.
Cavs game.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. That was the other one. You've been to a Cavs game, but I wasn't a Thunder fan. I was a Cavs Thunder, so I don't really know how they were for that.
SPD
was LeBron on the Cavs then?
What's that?
Was LeBron on the Cavs then?
Yeah, it was. LeBron was on there. Shaq was on the Cavs, and then it was Russ, Harden, and KD were on OKC. It was a good game. Buzzer beater. LeBron hit a buzzer beater to win.
You're king.
SPD said also rest peacefully Betty White and Dan Reeves for sure. Betty White.
And John Madden.
Yeah, John Madden too. Betty White was about to hit 100, man. That's sad. R.I.P. Betty White.
She did hit 100 leap years.
oh
Can I talk
She
about
did.
this game?
yeah, go ahead.
Pass me the ball. You haven't passed the iPhone the ball yet. Why won't you pass the
Here,
iPhone the
it's
ball?
coming right down to you. Woo!
Yeah, he passes it down.
He passed it. Oh, but it turned into a bottle of fucking Yellowstone. I'm taking a shot because I got a big time sexy bet. First touchdown of the game. Plus, we're still talking about the Baltimore game, right?
Yes.
Plus 650. Mark Andrews, first touchdown of the game. I got it.
He got
Mark
it.
Andrews.
Saflana.
Big Mark Andrews. Get the first touchdown of the game.
Mark Andrews from?
It said
What college did he go to?
Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Oklahoma. That being said, Mark Andrews is going to score the first touchdown of the game. Big Grizzly's going to win a shitload of money. But Stat Padford's going to throw for well over 289 yards. I got that bet too.
But 0 of them
Rams.
to Cooper Cup. 0.
Yeah, none to Cooper Cup. He's going to throw it all over the field to Van Jefferson, Odell,
Tyler
whoever the fuck their
Tyler
tight ends
Higbee.
are.
Maybe.
Higbee.
Yeah,
Everybody-
they're all over the field.
Everybody but Cooper Cup.
Everyone but Cooper Cup. Rams
Ju-
big time. I like the Rams.
Justin said I was born in Ohio. Boo, Ohio.
Boo.
Leslie Anus. Who you like this one?
Oh, Leslie Anus. Leslie Anus likes what's the spread again? 7.
7.
I'll take Baltimore only because it's probably what's the elements like down there in Maryland, Shane?
I ain't been outside yet today, but
32 light wind.
Okay, so 32, a little
cooled
cold,
down a little bit from yesterday.
little cold. Traveling across the country are the Rams. They don't do
It's
so
a 1 o'clock game.
and a
West
1
Coast,
o'clock start.
West Coast East.
I think the Rams will win, but I think it'll be an ugly game, and that's what Baltimore needs it to be, an ugly game. I think Baltimore covers. I don't think they win though. Sorry, Shane.
Yeah, I agree. Ravens covered, but they lose. Close.
Yeah, that was it was supposed to have been a 4 o'clock game, but they flexed it to 1 o'clock.
That's good for you. That's
Yeah, that helps you guys.
Like I did. I guess.
Yeah, it helps you guys a lot. All right, 1 o'clock slate. Check. Boom. Done. All right, Brady. Broncos Chargers. Here's the ball.
Hey, if we get to this point, if we're at this point in the day and the Chargers are the only team left to lose in the parlay, we're doing good. We're doing real fucking good. And the Broncos are playing, little chip on their shoulder. Dan Reeves passed away, Broncos legend. I don't know. Do I think the Broncos can win? Probably not. But we need them to win. So I'm going with the Coes. I'm going with the Broncos. Let's go, Denver.
Here you go, iPhone. Woo.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Denver. Why not? Why not? They just lost to the Texans. The Chargers just lost 2 scores to the Texans. Denver can beat them. Brandon
Where's it
Staley's.
at? Mile
It's in. No, unfortunately, it's not. It's in LA. But Brandon Staley's a world-class idiot. The guy's an idiot. There's a chance he keeps you in the game if you shouldn't be, because he might go for it in his own territory for no reason at all. So I don't know. There's a chance. I think the Broncos got a chance. I think the Chargers, they're not a winning organization, and they're feeling the pressure a little bit. Last week if they would have won last week, they pretty much locked it up. But they puckered. Now their assholes went from about that big down to that big. And it's tight. It's tight there. You would need some lube. You'd need some lube to get in there.
That's a tight
And I think
hole.
the Broncos they brought 6 cases of lube because they're gonna fuck that ass raw.
Well, it would be raw then.
They're leaving the lube in the locker room.
Oh, they're not.
They brought it just in case they need it late in the game. They'll run back to the locker room and grab it, old Drew Lock or whoever's playing. I don't know. Drew Lock.
I think Drew Lock, yeah. Shane, who you like?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I don't see them beating. I don't see the Broncos beating them. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers this week, even though they did just lose to the Texans.
Exactly. You lose the Houston Red.
They got
Bull.
everyone back though, huh? Eckler's back and all them cats are back, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but it don't matter. You lose the Houston Red Blue. You can lose to anybody.
Yeah.
Lose to anybody.
Agreed.
All right, iPhone. Who you like? Here you go, iPhone. Catch. Oh. You should have made like a
Got
you should have made like a diving catch on the couch. That'd be funny as shit. Like, oh,
Broncos 35-10.
Wow.
holy fuck!
Yeah, they left the lube in the locker room if it's 35-10.
Look,
35-10.
35-10. Chargers
going in
asshole.
fucking raw, baby.
Broncos.
They're going in fucking raw.
They're gonna give him that horse dick. They're just gonna fucking
Yep.
jam it in Herbert the pervert's asshole like that.
The big Grizzly, though. I just want the Steelers to make the playoffs, and then Chargers losing helps us. So, raw dog. Denver
Raw
Broncos.
dog! Go Broncos. Nay, baby. Give me the Broncos.
That's supposed to be a fucking horse noise.
Yeah, I don't know how to fucking. I'm not good at noises.
Do it again. Do it again.
Nay! Fuck you.
Hey.
Fuck you. SPD said also. SPD said also, is it 2022 or 2012 again in the NBA? Lance Stevenson's on the Pacers. LeBron's wearing 6. Mario Chalmers is back on the Heat. Kenneth Freed's for the Nuggets. Joe Johnson and Greg Monroe are active, and the Bulls are the 1 seed. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ask SPD a question.
Yeah.
SPD, you posted a pic of some good ass fucking pizzas. Did you make them? Was them homemade or was them delivered? Them some good ass pizzas, man. It made Big Grizzly hungry.
Some good za.
It made iPhone hungry.
I'm hungry. All
I
right.
can't believe King Tatum didn't drop a Tomlin comment.
Yeah. All right, King Tate. All right, iPhone. You said you're hungry. I'm hungry for a pick between the Houston Red Blue and the San Francisco 49ers. 13.5 point spread, by the way.
Glad you asked.
Woo!
I got a fucking bet on. I caught the Stena. I got a fucking bet on this game too, or not really a bet on the game, but I got a fucking anytime touchdown score. Trey Lance, who's inserted into the starting lineup, anytime touchdown scorer. He's gonna scramble for one to win the game. They won't cover. Houston covers. San Francisco wins. Trey Lance scrambles for a touchdown. Anytime touchdown score.
Leslie Anus.
Oh, man, I don't. Probably rather watch a Lifetime movie than this game, too.
A Snowden.
Which one?
What's the spread?
13.5.
Where's it at?
Yeah, San Francisco.
Frisco.
I think San Francisco pounds them then.
Yeah, I agree. Shane?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to watch this.
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know. Who the fuck cares
I
about
don't
this
know.
game?
I guess San Francisco wins, and I guess they win
Yeah.
and cover. Because
Yeah.
I don't know what Texans. I mean, are we still calling it Texans, or are they Houston Blue or Houston Red?
Houston
Red and blue. dude.
Houston Red Blue.
Red, white,
Red,
blue.
blue.
Yeah, Houston Red White Blue.
They're America's team, baby.
Yeah, I'll take San Francisco.
All right.
But I won't watch the game.
Do you guys want to talk about the next? All right, so there's 2 games. We got Shitter 1 and Shitter 2. Which Shitter game would you want to talk about first?
Who cares? Let's just
Let's
get
see
them
what's
over
behind
with.
box number 2.
All right, Detroit Silver and Seattle Seahawks.
Ah, woo!
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a game.
All right, Seahawks 8.5 point favorites. I'll take this. I'll take Detroit Silver. Give me the fighting Dan Campbells.
Yep.
They're playing scrappy football. Like, give me the fucking Detroit, I guess. Not to win the cover though. They keep it close.
Up in the D.
No, it's up in Seattle.
Doesn't matter. They're going to do it for their boy Detroit. They're going to take Mom Spaghetti on the road. They're going to do it for their boy Shane. What was his name? That had the D fucking tattoo on him. Down Benning.
Oh,
The Detroit Homer. What the fuck is that dude's name?
that was the dude that was playing serious with the kids, and we set him up.
Yeah.
He threw up in the air.
Yeah. We missed on that. Anyway, they're going to do it for him.
Oh,
I don't even know what the fuck
Do
his
it
name
for
is.
him. We don't know his name, but they're gonna do it for him.
iPhone. They
That
were.
was Shane's homeboy. I thought Shane would know his name. That was his homeboy. I thought he'd know his fucking name.
iPhone. SPD said they were homemade pizzas.
Him and Shane. Oh, SPD, good. I was hoping it was homemade because I was like, they look good as shit, man. They look like it was delivering. Like some good delivery.
Like Domino's.
Was it good, SPD?
Like Domino's delivery.
No, it's not Domino's. It looked like good pizza.
Like
Shane and this
Sancho's.
dude.
I mean, that's
Shane and
not.
this dude. This dude was so tight. They used to fucking. We'd be out there drinking beer and then they go take bubble baths together. Weird. It was fucking weird.
There's nothing weird about taking bubble baths together. Shane, who you like in Detroit, Silver, and Seattle?
Oh, I'll go with
As long as
Detroit.
your swords don't touch, it's not gay.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, fucking with you. I could not stand that fucking guy.
How did you
I'm being
guys sit?
sarcastic.
Did you sit back to back, or did you guys sit feet to feet?
Back.
Or did one of you guys sit behind the other?
No,
one?
it's like pass
Even
it.
gayer.
Like you guys are riding a
Remember
motorcycle
when,
together in a tub.
That's the same dude that put his shit in the freezer.
You guys,
Pass
you
me
guys
the
just-
shampoo.
Ride a motorcycle in the tub. Oh, Shane,
He-
tell the shit. The freezer story. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, he was like sick with something before he was saying he was like, so he had to save a stool sample. So he said that he shit on like a paper plate and left it in the freezer
Man.
for when they had to take the sample into the doctor's office. So we're like, wait a minute, you took a shit to the doctor's office, and he was like swearing down that he did.
On a paper plate.
Oh man, he didn't do that when you guys were in the tub together, did he?
Yeah, he did. He scooped it up. He scooped it up the floater. He was like, "This is the one I'm keeping. Bring the plate."
Shane, he lived in the bees, right? He lived in the bees.
Yeah, he was friends with the fucking the nurse dude that lived on the other side of me.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I know,
walking into
I
the
know who
doctor's
he was
office
friends
with a
with.
paper plate of shit.
We hung up at the 842. I know he lived in the bees, right?
I'm pretty sure he did.
They ain't got no goddamn freezers in the bees that I know of. There freezers in the bees? Was he keeping it at that nurse's house?
No,
Why
I
was
think
that nurse?
there was freezers in the bees because you had like the refrigerator had this small little freezer thing on top. It was like a small fridge with a freezer on the top. So
Oh, you guys was living fancy up in Kelly Hill because down in the 129 there was no goddamn freezers.
well,
in the
I
bees.
didn't. I never got to experience the barracks. I was married. I got married, so I didn't have to live in the barracks.
Oh, the bees is where it was at, man. The bees is where it went down.
All right, shitter number one that you guys should watch second. Carolina and New Orleans. Another shitter of a game. Ian Book is a 6.5 point favorite against Carolina. Give me Carolina. Give me Carolina. Actually, I don't know if Ian Book's playing or not, but if he is, definitely give me Carolina. I'll take Carolina. Leslie Anus.
Leslie Ann has scooped up the Saints defense for this game because I think the Saints defense is still pretty legit. They're a pretty good team, and
Yeah,
Carolina's not a very good team. Not a very good offense. I think it's gonna be a real barn burner. 6-3 Saints win.
Sam Darnold's back. He's starting this week.
I don't care.
Cam Newton got benched.
He get benched or they cut him.
No, he got benched.
Uh,
I found who you like in this one?
yeah, I like the Saints too.
Saints.
Yeah, like probably like a score Brady said, like 6-3 or 10-3 or 10-0, something like that.
All right.
Shane,
Let's rattle through these games. My food just got here.
yeah, Shane said, I don't really care about this game. We'll say this. Shane said the Saints. We'll say. Shane took the Saints.
Shane don't care. He left.
He really don't care. He just fucking left.
he's like, I don't even want to fucking talk about this fucking game. All right, an actually good 1 o'clock game. Arizona and Dallas. I'm guessing this is probably America's game of the week.
Yeah, it is.
Dallas is 6.5 point favorites against the Cardinals. I'm taking the Cowboys, the Oilmen. They get it done.
Oh, over your Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals. Ever since week whatever, J.J. Watt said, "Yeah, maybe we're just better than every damn body. They have not won a game," and it continues. Give me the Oilmen. They get it done. iPhone. I know you like your old men. Who you taking?
Because any fucking cowboy worth anything is going to drink a cowboy fucking whiskey. And he's going to take a shot of that, and the fucking old men are going to win. And they're going to win the spite fucking Waz, and they're going to win the spite Drew, who said the Cowboys always cowboy in December. Oh, Shane, too. We'll add Shane to that list. Yet the fucking old men are undefeated in fucking December. That's for Zeke. Oilman, cover, big time.
Shane,
Statement win for the Oilman.
Shane, who you like Arizona, Dallas?
Speaking of Texas, I'm going to take the Oilmen. But have you seen there's supposed to be a spinoff show called like the Quadruple Sixes or whatever it is off of Yellowstone?
Oh, they are?
4 6s, yeah. And Teeter
yeah,
and Teeter and the fucking what's his name? The one who's fucking the barrel racer. They're supposed to be the main
Jimmy,
yeah.
Jimmy. Wait, can I call a timeout real quick?
Timeout.
Fucking hot chick for the vet from the 4-6 ranch. Brady, Shane.
she was all right.
You cut out. She was alright. She wasn't Laramie hot though, but she was hotter than Laramie's friend.
Laramie Tunsil.
No, she might be hotter than Laramie to me.
I hope so. Laramie's a dude.
Oh,
Laramie Tunsil.
but he's definitely not a dude.
Big Grizzly just said Laramie Tunsil's hot.
You don't have no idea what we're talking about, sir.
Not a fucking clue.
All right, good. You continue on. My timeout's over.
L. Brady said that was an L take iPhone.
No, I was saying that's what the Ullmen are going to take, an L.
Oh, an L.
Cardinals are going to win. Ullmen just pushed their choke job back to a month. They pushed it back to January.
Okay, all right.
But Brady, the three people that I've been arguing about with the fucking Oilman choking and Cowboys cowboying is what they say. Cowboys. I'm sure Waz wouldn't have picked the Cowboys. He would have been like, they're gonna fuck them up their ass. They're gonna fuck their dads and shit like that. I'm sure that's what he would have said. But 2 of the 3 picked the Oilman.
Sunday night football up in Lambeau Fields.
Oh, it's the Lambeau. Sunday night in Lambeau. Who are they playing?
Packers and school. 13-point favorites. Give me the Vikings. Actually, prime time Kirk Cousins.
No Kirk Cousins.
Oh,
no Kirk Cousins. He's out. No, he's out. That's why it's 13 and a half.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, give me the Packers.
Oh, no Kirk Cousins. That might be good for me.
Why?
Because they might sputter. And Justin Jefferson, he got Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook. They might sputter a bit.
Well, they might handle off.
Justin Jefferson is his MVP fucking P, dude.
No, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, Cooper Kupp's his MVP.
Wow.
No, Cooper Kupp's the MVP of fantasy football in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you expect Cooper Kupp to get them points.
No, not 30 a game.
No, honestly, the opposite.
I'm telling you, I played the dude 3 times. He beat my ass 3 times. We ever see each other in fucking face? I'm gonna have to beat him up just so I can get some retribution and get my fucking good name back. I had nothing against Luck and Duck. I'm gonna have to beat you up just so I can get my name back. But he beat my ass 3 times, and all 3 times Justin Jefferson killed him.
He's your daddy.
Well, this could be good. This could be good. Although he has Aaron Rodgers too, though. So this is a big game for me. I need a big under. I need an under like.
It is a divisional game after week 10. It is a divisional game after week 10, Brady. That's all about.
I knew you were gonna.
How cold is it going to be? Is it going to be super cold up in Lambeau?
They said it's going to be one of the top 5 coldest games ever in record.
Are you serious? Oh, come on.
That's what they said. Yeah, I just read a report on that.
This could be big for me.
Wait, are you just fucking around that, or is that actually true?
Well, no. Look how cold it was in Minnesota last night. It has to be cold out that way.
There was a post on Facebook about it, so I had to read it. I was like, well, how cold is it going to be? It was Big Year Grizzlies. iPhone's curious.
iPhone's curious.
Last night was like, what did they say, Drew? They showed the graphic. It was the 4th coldest game in recorded history in the Winter Classic last night. It was -8. It was -8 at puck drop.
Yeah, it was the
the fucking highlights from that game. How cool was Minnesota's uniforms though?
Oh, the Naples ones, yeah, they were
fucking cool.
Yeah.
They were cool. I like the fucking goalie that had like the toboggan hat.
Yeah.
Was it part of the fucking mask? Or did
No,
he
it was just a
put that over
beanie put over his fucking helmet.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And I figured it was going to be
And
cold
he
because
won.
if it's -8 in Minnesota, Wisconsin and Minnesota are pretty much right next to each other, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
good
Yeah.
with the geographies.
Shane, who you like in Skull Green Bay?
Oh, I'm getting
I think
excited,
it'll be a
Les.
low-scoring game, but I'll take Green Bay to cover. I think Green Bay will cover.
Yeah. I found
I think Skull covers. I don't even know who the fuck the quarterback is for. It's not very professional. I mean, not to know that I do a game day show, and I don't even know who the fuck's Kirk Cousins' backup. I still like him to cover because I agree with Brady. I think it's going to be a low fucking scoring game. Maybe like 17-6 or 10 or something. I don't know.
I'm thinking 14-0.
14-0 is good. It's that little broken little fucking pinky toe of fucking Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be sore in that cold weather. He's going to struggle.
Yeah, but Aaron Jones runs both touchdowns in.
Yeah, it's going to be a running football game.
senior.
That's good. That's
He's
good.
gonna get a ball
No,
game.
doesn't he have Dalvin Cook, Brady?
Yeah, but
He does. He does, but the Packers are good against the run. They're not so good against
but you figure if Dalvin Cook has 100 yards rushing, that's only 10 points.
Yeah, but if he gets,
Ain't shit, yeah.
yeah,
I
but
mean, Jonathan Taylor had 170 yards rushing last week and didn't have a touchdown. He only had 12 points.
yeah.
So I mean, as long as he don't score touchdowns.
Ask you guys something real quick about fantasy football. Like you guys always talk about running backs this, and I Brady, you got Jonathan Taylor. That's different. That don't count. But to me, like in this league, like I think wide receivers are more fucking valuable than running backs.
See,
Yeah, unless
they-
you have one of the big 3 or 4 running backs, that's about it.
They are, but that's why running backs are always go early because you can find better receivers deeper in the draft than you can running backs. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got you.
That's why Cordell Patterson's such a good pick to have because he's not really a run. He fucking catches all the time.
Yeah, like
It's if you can get like a McCaffrey, that's why he's so good when he's healthy because he catches a lot,
yeah,
but he's never healthy.
yeah,
so
usually Alvin Kamara is like the same way.
yeah,
Le'Veon
Kamara, yeah,
Bell was like that back in the day.
yeah,
Back-
Bell, but
you could
but
get
like
Le'Veon
now it's
Bell.
like you're taking like a guy like Henry or Johnny Taylor, like you just need them to have a big fucking 100 yards and touchdown or 2 to have a big game
Yeah.
because they don't really catch
Okay,
the ball.
it was a general question.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I get it.
They-
Let's play the song. Play the song. I'm hype.
I don't have anything to play the song.
Oh.
My audio guy's not here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
You want me to sing it?
Oh, mama,
I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law.
That made it worse.
That made me worse.
Sorry, Sticks. Didn't mean to ruin your song, Sticks. All right,
Sticks is
Monday
not happy
night.
with you.
One last hurrah. Ben's last regular season home game at Heinz Field. We're gonna be there. It's gonna
I'll
be
tell you what.
rocking. And I'm
We're
telling
gonna be more than there, Drew. Drew is the minister of hype. Big
I'm-
Grizzly doesn't agree with it, but Drew is the minister of
I'm
hype.
telling you, the shirt
And I'm
might
gonna be there.
the shirt might pop off. It's gonna go back
Okay.
on, but
Drew,
it
I'm
might
telling you
pop
right now.
off.
If the Steelers parlay it hits, the shirt better come off because that means if we win tomorrow, we're in the playoffs as long as we beat Baltimore. But we'll take that 1 week at a time. Let's just hope the Steeler parlay hits because I'm telling you, the atmosphere tomorrow is going to be it's going to be electric and somber all in the same token. It's going to be electric the whole way up till they call them out. Then it's going to be somber, but then it's going to bounce right back to electric.
How anticlimactic would it be if it's the defense's turn to be announced? Or do you think they
No, they already announced. They already announced Ben's coming out last.
Oh, okay. All right. That'd be so anticlimactic he just runs out with the team.
They wouldn't do that. Come on. No.
Ben's last home game, he just trots out. He just trots out with the team, doesn't get his own intro.
Yeah, right.
Well, because that's how they do it. They flip-flop.
There was people saying that Antonio Brown was invited to this game. Could you imagine if that fucking dickhead showed up? He would get the fucking shit booed out of him.
I disagree. I think it would be.
He called him a rapist. He would get fucking booed, dude. He deserves to be booed. Throwing shit. I'd throw shit at him. I mean, we're going to be high up, so I wouldn't reach, but still.
He called him a rapist?
Yeah, he called him one on Twitter.
Like, that's a ungrateful bullshit. Like, so Antonio Brown was way down here on my level now. Now he even went lower. Like, he found a way to go lower.
He's in the same
Like,
he's in the same room
you
as
call a
Perfect.
guy who made you a fucking, maybe a Hall of Famer. The guy who maybe made you a Hall of Famer, a fucking rapist. That's so ungrateful. Antonio Brown was down here on the bottom of my list. Now he even went lower. He found a way. He managed to go lower.
Before we dive into this game, SPD said those were bought from Walmart pizzas. iPhone. He was fucking with you.
They look good.
And then Senior said,
I was-
need the Saints or Panthers to win, 49ers to win, and Packers to win, and we lock the playoffs. Well, we're worried about our own selves.
Hey. Well, I'll root for your scenarios too.
Yeah.
Raymond, because I'm better than you. I'm bigger than you.
But
okay?
Dad-
I don't
but
root
Dad-
against the Eagles. I'm
but
not
Dad-
a hater like
But
you.
Daddy's got to eat first. We got to make sure we get our food
Oh,
first.
hey.
Hey,
can
we're
always-
good. When fucking, aren't we better when fucking Senior rips says Steelers are gonna lose, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Senior,
Well,
tell us
okay.
we suck, Senior. Tell us.
Tell us the Steeler parlay is not going to hit, Senior.
Yeah, Senior.
Tell us Ben Roethlisberger doesn't even deserve to be in
You know
the Hall of
what's
Fame.
crazy though? Remember how many years have we always had to watch someone to wait for something to happen, and it never happens for us. It never does.
No.
This year would be fitting though for Ben's last year that it finally happens. That one year, I think it did happen though when Andy Dalton stunned the Ravens. I think that helped us out a big time.
Can I ask one thing though? Why
that helped the
couldn't
Bills. Yeah.
Why couldn't the NFL like give us a fucking championship like they gave the Ravens one for the last ride of fucking Ray Lewis?
Did they for Jerome?
Or they
Bettis?
gave the Saints one for Katrina.
Did they?
I was just saying. I was taking a shot at Shane. I was fucking around.
All right, let's dive in here. My food's getting cold.
All right.
I was like, yeah.
We'll get Shane out of the way first. Shane, Steelers, Browns. Steelers are 3-point dogs at home.
Dogs.
I'll take Yins at home for Ben's last home game. I would like to be there in person next week if we engine season. I don't want to see the Browns finish you off before we get a chance to.
I like it. iPhone.
Okay, before I get into who I picked for this game, I want to give Brady a real quick update. Cynthia's projection for Jonathan Taylor: 120 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 4 receptions, 30 yards.
I'll take that any day of the week.
That's a great week.
I'll take that any day of the week.
That's a great
That's
week.
that's the goddess's fucking pick for your boy Jonathan.
That's well
Taylor.
over 20 points right there.
Oh,
She
yeah.
knows she's watching our playoffs with interest. She knows Luce SL Anus needs a fucking victory. I'm gonna finish this fucking bottle for the goddamn fucking Steelers. We need it. Ben's last home game, the last ride. Here it goes.
Here it goes.
Knack it. We like to drink with iPhone because iPhone is our mate.
Woo!
iPhone is on the wagon
iPhone on the
or
way.
off the wagon.
Oh,
The wagon.
Yeah, off
The wheels broke off a little bit. He's changing the wheels. Till the wheels get changed, he's just hanging out off the wagon for a little bit.
The
Right
wagon's
beside
gotta
it,
go in the fucking shop. It's gotta go in the fucking shop. It's the holidays. It's in the fucking shop.
he's
We're off the fucking
yeah,
wagon.
he's hanging out at the body shop. So as soon as it's fixed, he'll be back.
Ridley's
We're
got
back
them
at it.
square heads from 1883 working on his wagon. So who knows when those?
No, we're back at it tomorrow. The Grizzlies enjoying the fucking holidays. We're back at it tomorrow. We're gonna be back on the fucking wagon. I'd like to say real quick before I say, Big Grizzly had a 20-pound fucking squat PR of 555. Take that. 535 was my fucking previous one. Love the Steelers in this. Love the Steelers. They're gonna get it done. I'm a little worried about our fucking run defense and Nick Chubb. I hope Cleveland does something stupid and tries to come out and throw the ball. That would be fucking great. I like the Steelers. We can't lose with Ben's last home game. We just can't. And I want to, but when I'm gonna ask Brady, not Drew, because he'll probably be too drunk to even remember to do it. Brady, video record fucking Ben's entrance.
Oh, I
when he
will.
gets
Oh, I
announced.
will. Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be on the snap face.
It'll be on the snap.
I'm not on. I'm
Well,
not
we
on
can
Snapchat.
save
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
We
we
can
can
save
save
those.
those. Yeah,
It'll be on the snap face.
yeah. Don't worry.
I'm sure you'll see it because everybody in the building is gonna fucking record
Yeah,
it.
yeah. There's gonna be about 80,000 phones.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, we need to make sure we're in there for it. That's what. Like, I don't know what time they do that. Like
That's like
8:15?
that's
Yeah,
close before kickoff.
Yeah, you'll be in there.
Yeah,
You'll
we'll be
in there.
We'll be
for
in
it,
there
yeah.
before that. Yeah.
Because we're already
That's
losing
like-
prime. We're losing prime tailgate time, so I got to make up.
We're
for
leaving
it.
at 1:30. Gates don't open till 3:30. What do you mean?
Yeah, we're not gonna be. We're gonna be down there at 4.
Oh my god.
How,
No,
if
if it
we
takes
leave,
you-
if we're on the
2
road
hours
by
to get to
1,
fucking Pittsburgh.
if we're on the road at 1:30, Big Gross, what time are we gonna get there?
Like 3:30.
Or earlier, depending on the traffic. But 3:30
Exactly.
at the latest.
Exactly.
Oh, if there
I
was
would
no
say
traffic,
3:30
that's
at the
different.
latest.
3:30 till
No
8.
traffic. No traffic. You're down there before 3. You're down there way before the parking lot's even open.
Yeah.
Like you could get to Pittsburgh in like.
Wait, Grizz,
5,
where's your truck at?
60
Is it in the shop already?
Yeah,
All right, I gotta get the grill head.
yeah, you gotta get that.
Yeah, we gotta go get some minced meats, Drew. We gotta get minced meats for tomorrow.
I'm gonna get a nice charcuterie board. That'd be a good.
We gotta go to liquor store. Liquor store open today?
They are on Sundays now, but only till a certain time.
Oh, that's right. You in Pennsylvania, you guys got weird liquor store hours.
Yeah.
And
They used to never be open on Sundays. Now they are. I
It's
think.
the
I think so.
Lord's Day.
I think only till 4 or 5. They was never open on Sundays before. That's recent. The fucking state realized how much money they was losing.
Bold prediction for Monday night. Ben's last home game. Tomlin said we're gonna let him call the plays. Big Ben over 300, 3 touchdowns. Big week for Hezbollah soldiers for Big Ben Roethlisberger. Hezbollah soldiers. He's gonna fuck them with Big Ben, baby. Big Ben.
Let's go, soldiers!
Hezbollah
Soldiers.
soldiers.
who's
Soldiers.
playing?
Huh?
Who's playing Daniel?
Yeah, he plays the
Baby!
He's playing the Hiroshima
Big
Hammer
baby.
squad.
Big baby. He's playing the big baby.
That fucker
Big
comes at me for fucking cheating, but he should be thanking me for cheating. Because he wouldn't
Right, exactly.
he wouldn't be there if it wasn't for me cheating. That
Really would not.
fucker.
All right. I don't think 300 passing yards is gonna happen.
Oh, it's gonna
But-
happen.
I think this is gonna I think Drew's boy is gonna get a touchdown. I hate him. Everybody hates him but Drew. Worst safety in the league.
Terrell
Terrell
Edmonds!
I think Terrell Edmonds going to find himself a touchdown in the end zone, and the minister of hype is going to fucking.
That
I don't know
listen.
what he's going to.
I
I'll be honest.
will-
If
I
Drew's
will-
coherent, if he's coherent enough to know Terrell Edmonds just got a pick 6 or a scoop and score, I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. I think Terrell Edmonds finds
I
the end zone.
will make this promise right now.
And
on the show.
honestly, what
if
likely
he
is
scores a touchdown, shirts off.
this is also very highly likely Terrell Edmonds' last game in Heinz Field, regular season.
Possibly.
I'll make a bold prediction. If that happens, Brady, pants will be wet and it's not going to rain tomorrow.
I love Rail Island. I want us to keep Rail Island.
Yeah, I think Rail Island finds the end zone. I think Stillers.
He earns that contract extension. He earns
23-17 Stellars. That's what I think.
Terrell
That's what I
Edmonds,
think.
Terrell Edmonds earns that contract extension. My shirt will come off, 100%. If I see Rail Island get in the end zone, shirts off. Shirts off for Terrell.
So if you want to make some money, put Stillers special teams defense touchdown tomorrow.
Yeah. Or if you can get real specific, Terrell Edmonds plus.
I don't think you can pick players on defense to
Nah,
score, but
I don't think so.
still, it'd be plus. It's plus close to 1,000 for a defense to score every week. I guarantee it.
For sure.
All right,
There we go. That's the games.
that's
Who
it.
Shane picked? The Browns?
Nah, Shane picked us.
Only because he said he wants to end our season next week. Hopefully Lamar's back because Lamar can't beat the Steelers.
That's true.
He has beaten the Steelers. He just hasn't beaten the Steelers when Ben was
Well, that don't count.
Yeah, that's not beating the Steelers.
I'd rather not have Lamar in there.
Oh, me too. But I'm just saying. I like to troll Shane. It's always good when you're playing against 2 running backs. You don't have to worry about anyone throwing on you.
That's true.
Huntley's got wheels too.
I know. Oh, is Huntley back this week?
Yeah, he's out of the COVID protocol. So,
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, a podcast if fucking Big Baby and shit's there. We all want to do it. Big Grizzly slamming it for Big Ben's last ride.
Big Baby.
Big Baby. All right.
We miss you, Big Baby.